so good.
Somebody get him. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Go, Jalen. I'm okay with it. Go. Loose. Let's go. We're going for that. Go for that shit. Go. Come on. Let's go. That's a great fucking play.
I'll bring a fourth down at about.
So we're about to go get the car. Pretty much what I did to it. First modifications I've ever put on my car. We did a cold air intake. We put an AWE touring tuning exhaust. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but whatever. That's what we did to it. We're at Tint World again. So we're about to go here and talk to Brad. Check it out. But I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Here comes. This is the man right here. This is the man that makes all the magic happen right here. Brad.
What's going on,
What's going on, brother?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
back, man.
This is my boy Niall, by the way. We grew up together.
What's going on, man?
Whoa. All right. Sheesh.
Ready?
Whoo. Wait, let me get my camera. Let me record. All right. You're good, Brad.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh my God! Oh! Ooh! Ooh! No! 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 Oh! God! That is a beast! Wow! How was it getting the intake in there? Was the intake hard to do, or was it pretty easy?
It was all good, man.
Wow! Wow!
Now you gotta take it for a ride.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Some of these. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen to this. I mean, wait till I go through this tunnel here, bro. This is what I really want you guys to hear, because this right here, bro, this is probably one of my favorite things that I love to hear. Because listen to how loud this thing gets, bro. Oh. Happy, bro. Nothing better. Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, it sounds insane. Like, I can't wait to see like what we do with this car cosmetically in the summer, but even till then, like, I'm putting more performance in this thing, man. So appreciative of you, man. Super professional as always. Really, really happy as always, man. I can't say thank you enough, truly.
No, man, thank you. And thank you for sending me all the clients that you have been. And I look at this as a partnership, right?
Absolutely.
So everything that we do here at Tint World is
Absolutely.
all about building relationships.
Absolutely.
And having lifelong customers.
Absolutely.
And,
Absolutely.
And, you know, and they turn into friends.
Absolutely.
And that's the great thing about it.
So the reason you come here is like, could you go wherever and get tints? Sure. But it's like, for the relationship that you get, the professionalism that you get, I'm like, there's no other place that I would go to like really trust with my car, especially this. And like, you know, like you're a great dude, so like it makes it easy, like chill out for a few hours, let you know, go back, check out the cars and stuff. So it really is, man, like you get the best of everything here. So I'm excited, man. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah. Really appreciate it.
Tint World, Philadelphia. Man.
Absolutely. I won't take up too much of your night. I know the wife is probably home like, what are you doing? If you don't leave Malik's car. Right? Oh.
Yeah, 10:30.
Yeah, oh, man. Well, we're sorry. If she's watching this, I'm sorry. This is my fault. It's not his fault. This is all me. Maybe I'll send you guys on a date or something like that. I'll have to pay for dinner or something like that because I took a night away from you guys. Okay, so I have a little bit of a special thing for you guys. So my boys from college developed their own pre-workout. So we will be trying it today. It's still in the plastic so you guys can't see it. I want to get a little closer so you guys can check it. It's called Imprint. Look at the design. Like, I think their thing is like they're like make your imprint on the world and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Let's talk through some of the basic ingredients. 6 grams of citrulline, 4 grams of beta-alanine, 225 milligrams of caffeine, 150 milligrams of Indoflow. Don't know what that is. But we're about to try this. I can tell you right now, the thing that I love most about this is there's 400 milligrams of Himalayan pink salt. If you guys remember, I usually put that on my, oh my God, my rice cakes. I usually put those on my rice cakes. So it's a W that they put that in here. Most pre-workouts don't do that. So it's usually they did. So instead of dry scooping it as well, I'm actually going to make it in the thing so we get a proper thing going on. Oh, I was supposed to be recording this for Snapchat too. Okay. I'm also recording for YouTube now. Now we got Snapchat all caught up because I had to restart that video. Boom, 1 full scoop. Everyone knows the rules. Pineapple mango is the flavor that they sent me. That's also the flavor that I wanted. So yeah, I'm gonna mix this bad boy up. And let's see, bro. Let's see what Driz and Jake got for me, man. Look at the color here. It's almost like it reminds me of like a pina colada almost. Like if I were to get a pina colada and it like melted because it's not like, you know, like solid anymore, I would imagine it would be this color. So now the most important part of the night. First taste of my homies pre-workout. Driz, Jake, cheers to you guys, man. Let's see what we got. Wow. Okay, so first thought, you get hit with a bunch of pineapple, which is off the rip different because I thought it was gonna be more so like that pre-workout taste, but this is kind of smoother. Okay, y'all did y'all thing. W. Overall rating out of 10. I'm gonna give it, let me take another sip, hold on. Let me get a proper sip here. Giving it an 8.7. 8.7 out of 10. Especially for your first one. You guys that are OGs to the channel, you probably are looking at where I'm at and being like, that looks familiar. You're correct. I don't know how I'm gonna restructure this video, so I don't know if I talked about it or not, but obviously I did a move from my last place, had a bunch of stuff going on. We'll get into that at some point, but today, right now, the focus is chest day. It's like crazy because I warm up and then I'll start doing these videos like I'm like, the caffeine's going, my energy's going, it's like I'm locked in. But anyway, chest day, nothing too crazy, simple as always. Starting with some incline press, heavy. Probably take this for like two sets maybe. And then we'll kind of bounce around the gym, have some fun. One of the things that I will say is now with Ramadan, the training is so different where like I usually only train with food and like actual, like a proper training session, usually like Friday and Saturday, most likely Saturdays, because I'm in the masjid at the night praying. When I do get the opportunity to train, bro, it makes me so thankful of like training and just lifting with like food in me and the proper nutrients and, you know, all those things, because like when I'm going and I'm going, you kind of lose sight of that. But when I get to have a proper workout, I'm like, damn, man, like I really do enjoy working out and, you know, being able to do this. So should be a great day, empty gym, so we can have some fun. Yeah, man, I'm sorry that I was gone for a little bit, but let's get after this workout. Friday night, where else would you want to be? Empty gym, some house, some weights. Come on, what are we talking about? And some 80s? And some 80s on a Friday? Let me get a. YouTube, what is going on, man? It has been a minute, so let's just talk. I've been going for about a month. Where was I? What Where was my head? Why did I take a break? Whatever. To be clear, I didn't really take a break. It was more so just from YouTube because I still posted on Instagram, TikTok, and stuff. But YouTube just was getting neglected because YouTube takes a while for me to edit, just, recording the content, and then editing takes a few hours, and it was just time that I didn't have. And, staying with the theme of today's video, if you're like me, you're very ambitious, goal-oriented. I think if you start to not do everything that you can, you start to inherently start telling yourself that you're not doing enough. And it took me so long to kind of get out of that thought process of just being like, oh, if I'm not posting on YouTube, then, I'm not grinding hard enough. If I'm not posting on Instagram, I'm not grinding hard enough, or I'm not working out every day, I'm not doing all that I can. And it's like, at the end of the day, man, like, you can't do everything. You can't be 100% of yourself in every single facet of life. And that doesn't mean that you're not working hard enough. It just means you kind of have to prioritize different things. I was going through some personal things that we don't really have to talk about that kind of just took me away from having the time to sit down and really make a YouTube video. But doing Instagram was easier, or doing TikTok, I could do that, and I just couldn't do YouTube. Of course it was eating at me, but it wasn't like I was knocking on myself like, oh man, I'm not doing enough. So you guys shouldn't do that either. Like, if you're a super busy person and you're not doing everything that you possibly can, that does not mean that you're not working hard enough. It doesn't mean that you're not enough. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get to the goals that you have for yourself. That's just not the case. Like I said, it took me a very long time to get through that. So, going from that, just from what has happened in this moments of time where I wasn't really with you guys, moved back to a place that it may look familiar to. I think I talked about it when I was in the gym for some of you guys that were like when the beginning of when I started YouTube. I bought a new car, alhamdulillah. Just got a job, a different job, not what I do in the summer, but that's coming up. Got a different job working in a legal and compliance group for an in-house counsel type position. So I'm doing that as well on top of school. So just to map this out, guys, out here, I'm in school full time. I'm working 27 hours a week at least, and I'm also trying to do content, working out, and all these things. So it's kind of a lot to juggle at times, and sometimes the priorities change, and I'm just not able to do things. And that just happens, man. It just happens. So that was pretty much what has happened thus far. Now, this summer, what are we doing this summer? So this summer, we're going back to the same firm that I was at last summer. Hopefully, you guys know I'm going to go balls to the wall to try to get that job offer. Except this time not as a summer, as like an actual attorney. So it was like a pretty big deal if we're able to do it. So I'm really excited for that. I'll be taking summer classes again just because try to get a little ahead of the curve. We're in our last year of law school after this semester. That's crazy. I take a practice bar this summer. Like my school does that. It's not like the real one, but it's like a practice one just to see like where you are. So like that's pretty cool. Looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm like really excited for this summer. Like so many different things, classes and working, and then the bar, and it's nuts. One of the other things that I kind of wanted to talk about. So I turned 27 in July 3rd. I turned 27. This is the first time ever, I want to say, I have been conscious about like my age a little bit. I'm like, damn, bro, like I'm not old, but I'm like 27 isn't necessarily young either. And I kind of had a little bit of like reflection of just being like, damn, like, life is kind of just moving right along. And, I started knocking on myself a little bit, like, oh, I don't have this in my life yet. I don't have this in my life yet. I don't have this. Or, I'm looking at my friends that, they're they have these things that I don't. And I don't want you guys to make that mistake, because that was also a factor in why I wasn't like the most, active on social media, is because I was kind of in my head about feeling like I was going backwards and not getting to the place of where I should be. And I always preach comparison is a thief of joy, and like here I was literally doing the same thing, and it really did eat at me. So never ever compare yourself to anybody, bro. Like regardless of your age, whether you're young or you're old, like you are exactly where Allah wants you to be, if you're Muslim, or God wants you to be. And just have confidence in that, have faith in that, because I think if you get trapped in the loophole of like looking at what everybody else has, that was the call to prayer, so we're gonna have to wrap this up. So yeah, just don't get caught up in that trap of just comparing yourself to everybody else and seeing what everybody else is doing, because you'll alleviate so much stress of yourself by just telling yourself, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I'm happy about that. And you know, wherever I want to be, I'll get there eventually, but right now I'm okay. That takes off a lot of stress, and I'm telling you, I literally had to do that as well. As another one of those things that took me forever to actually do, and it helps. So yeah, it's time to pray, so I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys and for watching today's video. I hope it was a W. I hope I said some things that were good for you. Sorry that I was took a little a while in between videos, but hopefully I could be a little more consistent now with school kind of like, well, finals are about to start, so it might get a little crazy. But we'll try to get another video out at some point. But much love to you guys as always, man. Thank you so much for staying subscribed, watching the videos, showing love, using the code LEEK, Inaka, Alphalion, Flexpro Meals. If you want to support the channel, support me. I appreciate you guys. All those things will be in the description, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.